The Art of Allowing. Let the Universe Lead You to Success Effortlessly. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. This manual is your guide to embracing a life of ease, flow, and fulfillment by allowing the universe to guide your actions and decisions. Imagine living a life where you experience the universe's support, where opportunities present themselves to you without effort, and where you go about your days with a sense of calm and purpose. This book will show you how to cultivate the art of allowing, enabling you to align with the universe's infinite wisdom and abundance. At the core of this journey is the concept of allowing. Allowing is about letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life and trusting that the universe has your best interests at heart. It means opening yourself up to receive guidance, support, and opportunities that align with your highest good. This book will help you develop the mindset and practices necessary to let the universe take the lead through you, creating a life of harmony and abundance. The first principle you'll explore is the power of surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, it means releasing resistance and trusting that everything will unfold as it should. This book will teach you how to surrender control gracefully and embrace the flow of life. If you do this, you will be able to lower your stress levels, improve your overall well-being, and attract more pleasant events. Mindfulness and presence are essential components of allowing. Being fully present in each moment allows you to notice the signs and synchronicities that the universe is sending your way. This book will introduce you to mindfulness practices that help you stay grounded and aware, making it easier to recognize and act on the universe's guidance. By cultivating a mindful presence, you can tune into the subtle cues that lead you toward your highest path. Trust is another key element in the art of allowing. Trusting the universe means having faith that you are always supported and that everything happens for a reason. This book will guide you through exercises to build and strengthen your trust in the universe. You will be able to let go of fear and doubt if you cultivate a profound feeling of trust. This will allow you to be directed with confidence and clarity. Within the art of allowing, you will find practical strategies for integrating the art of allowing into your daily life. These include techniques for setting intentions, meditating, journaling, and practicing gratitude. Through the implementation of these methods, you will be able to transform your life into one that is effortless and in harmony with your genuine desires. This book also includes inspiring examples of others who successfully mastered the art of allowing, in addition to providing guidance that can be put into practice. These real-world examples show that if you let the universe take charge of your life, it will change in amazing ways. Because of these experiences, you will be motivated to have faith in the process and to appreciate the enchantment of allowing. It is important to keep in mind that this book is authored with compassion and a profound awareness of what you can achieve as you engage on this path. In addition to providing you with actionable advice and genuine encouragement, each chapter is written in a way that is straightforward and simple to comprehend. This manual will give you with fundamental concepts that will strike a chord with you, regardless of whether you are not familiar with these principles or are looking for ways to make your life better. The power to create a life of ease and abundance lies within your ability to allow it. By letting the universe take the lead through you, you can experience a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Welcome to the art of allowing. You've probably heard about the concept of the art of allowing, but how well do you understand how to truly let go and let the universe steer your life? Imagine a life where stress and worry are minimized because you've mastered trusting the universe's plan. This book offers a step-by-step walkthrough, teaching you how to embrace surrender, overcome resistance, and align with your higher self. Want to know the best part? You'll discover how to co-create your reality and live a life of abundance and purpose. Ready to start this transformative journey? Let's begin this transformative journey together. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 72% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Understanding the Art of Allowing. Embracing the art of allowing can fundamentally transform your life, shifting your perspective from one of control to one of acceptance and openness. This profound transformation isn't about passivity or resignation. It's about initiating a journey where life can unfold naturally, without your constant need to direct and manage every aspect. Consider a seed. It doesn't need you to tell it how to grow. It knows. All it requires is the right conditions: fertile soil, water, sunlight, and it will do the rest. You, too, have this innate capacity to grow and thrive. The art of allowing is about creating those right conditions in your life. You may be wondering, how do I do this? It starts with trust. Trust in your capacity to adapt, to learn, to overcome obstacles. Trust in life's inherent wisdom and order. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be, and that you have everything you need to navigate your journey. It's also about being present. When you're fully present, you're not anxiously anticipating the future or regretting the past. You're here, now, open and receptive to life as it unfolds. In this space, your intuition has room to speak, your creativity has room to flourish, and you have the opportunity to respond to life's offerings with grace and agility. Understanding the art of allowing is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous practice of trusting, being present, and creating space for life to flow. As you commence on this journey, remember to be patient with yourself. It's a process, and each step brings you closer to the freedom and peace that comes with allowing. Chapter 2. Letting go of control issues. Letting go of control isn't easy, but it's an essential step in mastering the art of allowing and accessing a new sense of freedom in your life. You've grown accustomed to steering your life's ship, dictating every turn and avoiding every wave. However, you must understand that the universe has its own ebb and flow, and by letting go, you can ride along with it, rather than resist it. Your need for control may stem from fear, uncertainty, or past failures. But remember, it's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not know what's around the corner. In fact, that's where the magic happens. There's beauty in the unexpected and growth in the unknown. By releasing your grip on control, you open yourself up to experiences that can shape your life in ways you didn't anticipate. It's not about being reckless or irresponsible, but rather about understanding that you can't dictate every aspect of your life. It's about learning to trust the process, to believe in the unseen, and to have faith that the universe has your back. When you let go of the need to control, you allow the universe to lead the way, and often it'll lead you to places you never thought you'd go. Take a deep breath, loosen your grip, and let the universe take the reins. The art of allowing isn't about losing control, but about gaining a new perspective, one that embraces the unpredictable and finds peace in letting go. You're capable of this transformation. Begin today. Chapter 3. Embracing the power of surrender. Believe it or not, there's immense power tucked away in the act of surrender, waiting for you to discover and harness it. It's a power that contradicts with our typical understanding of being in control and taking charge. But when you surrender, you're not giving up or admitting defeat. Rather, you're opening your heart and mind to the universe's guidance, letting it lead the way. Embracing the power of surrender involves courage and trust. The only way to accomplish this is to venture outside of your comfort zone and let go of the delusion that you are in charge. It's about believing that the universe has a plan for you, even if you can't see it yet. When you surrender, you give the universe permission to unfold the life that's meant for you, one that aligns with your deepest desires and highest good. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. Start with small steps. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or unsure, pause and remind yourself, I surrender. I trust the universe. Remember, It's okay to feel scared or confused. That's part of the process. Surrendering doesn't mean you stop taking action or making decisions. It means you act with the understanding that you're co-creating your life with the universe. You release your need for specific outcomes, and you trust that, whatever happens, it's for your greatest good. Embrace the power of surrender. Let the universe lead. You might be surprised by the beautiful journey it takes you on. Chapter 4. Identifying resistance patterns. As you open up to the universe and embrace surrender, it's equally important to recognize and understand your patterns of resistance that might be hindering your journey. Resistance patterns are like invisible walls you've built over time, often unconsciously, that prevent you from freely experiencing life's flow. They're deeply ingrained habits and beliefs that keep you stuck in the same spot. Recognizing these patterns can be a challenge. They're often subtle and can look like rational thinking, hesitation, or even procrastination. But don't worry, you've got this. Start by becoming more self-aware. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Look for recurring patterns. Do you tend to resist when things get tough? Do you shy away from new experiences or opportunities? These are clues to your resistance patterns. Next, tune into your body. It's an incredible barometer of your emotional state. Do you feel tense or uneasy when faced with certain situations? Those physical feelings can indicate where you're holding resistance. Lastly, consider journaling about your experiences. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and any resistance you encounter. The act of writing can help you see things more clearly. Chapter 5. Overcoming fear and doubt. Often fear and doubt can seem like overwhelming obstacles, but remember, you're capable of overcoming them and opening the door to a life of limitless potential. These feelings aren't signs of weakness, but rather they're indicators of growth, nudging you towards venturing outside of your comfort zone. Fear and doubt can easily be transformed into motivation and determination. Start by acknowledging your fears. Avoid suppressing them or pretending they don't exist. It's normal to feel scared or doubtful, especially when you're starting on a new journey. However, don't let these feelings paralyze you. Instead, use them as fuel to propel you forward. Next, understand that mistakes are part of the process. They're not failures, but stepping stones to success. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself that you're learning, growing, and evolving. You're not expected to be perfect, you're allowed to be human. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself during the tough times. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling fearful or doubtful, offer yourself words of encouragement, just as you'd to a close friend. Overcoming fear and doubt isn't about eliminating these feelings completely, but learning to navigate through them. It's about accepting them as part of your journey, using them to your advantage, and not allowing them to hinder your progress. You're capable, you're resilient, and you're worthy. Now is the time to take a deep breath, have faith in your capabilities, and go forward into the life that you were destined to lead. Chapter 6. Cultivating trust in the universe. Having conquered fear and doubt, you're now ready to foster a profound trust in the universe, a trust that serves as an anchor in your journey of self-discovery and growth. This trust isn't something that's built overnight. It's a process, a journey, one that requires patience, courage, and a deep understanding of your place in the cosmos. Start by embracing the concept of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and that's not just okay, it's beautiful. You don't have to have it all figured out. The universe doesn't operate on our timelines, and that's okay. Trust that things are happening at the right pace, even when it doesn't seem like it. The universe has its own rhythm, its own flow, and you're a part of it. Next, practice gratitude. Recognize the abundance that the universe has already brought into your life. Acknowledge the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the challenging. All of it's part of your journey, and all of it's worth being grateful for. Lastly, let go. Release your need for control. Surrender to the flow of the universe. You don't always need to know where the current is taking you. Sometimes it's enough to trust that it's taking you where you need to go. Cultivating trust in the universe isn't easy, but it's worth it. It's an act of faith, a surrender to the unknown, and it's a beautiful part of the art of allowing. Trust in the universe. Trust in the journey. Trust in yourself. Chapter 7. The Law of Attraction in Action. Embracing the law of attraction means actively shaping your reality and attracting experiences, people, and opportunities that align with your desires and aspirations. Understand that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs act as magnets, pulling circumstances into your life that match your inner world. Remember that you are not merely a bystander in this universe, rather, you are a creator who is cognizant of your actions. To bring the law of attraction into action, start by clarifying what you genuinely want. What does your ideal life look like? Who are the people you wish to share it with? What opportunities do you seek? Once you've defined these, there's power in visualization. Imagine your desires as if they've already materialized. Feel the joy, the satisfaction, the pride. This isn't just daydreaming, it's an important step in making your dreams a reality. But it's not just about thoughts. Feelings play a key role too. Aim for a positive emotional state. Feel good about yourself, your life, and your future. When you're in a state of appreciation, love, and joy, you're in the best position to attract more of the same. Chapter 8. Aligning with Universal Flow. In the grand dance of life, aligning with the universal flow is like finding your rhythm, a rhythm that moves you towards your desires with grace and ease. This harmonious alignment isn't about forcing or fighting, it's about allowing, yielding, and flowing. It's about letting go of resistance and stepping into the natural current of your life. I know it can feel challenging when you're unsure how to align yourself with this flow. But don't worry, it's simpler than you might think. You've already got the tools you need. It's just about learning how to use them. Firstly, listen to your intuition. That inner voice is your personal compass, guiding you towards your true north. It's your connection to the universal flow. So pay attention to it, trust it, act on its nudges. Secondly, focus on your feelings. They're your internal barometer, indicating your alignment with the universal flow. When you feel good, you're in alignment. When you feel off, you're likely out of sync. Allow your emotions to guide you back on track. Thirdly, practice gratitude. This powerful tool elevates your vibrations, aligning you more closely with the universe's frequency. Lastly, remain open and flexible. The universal flow may not always move in the direction you expect. Consider these unexpected occurrences to be opportunities for personal development and improvement. Chapter 9. Quieting the mind and ego. Mastering the art of quieting your mind and ego is an essential journey that reveals a world of inner peace and clarity. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion, each layer representing a different thought, belief, or fear. The more you peel, the closer you get to the core of who you truly are. Quieting your mind doesn't mean shutting off your thoughts. It is more about seeing them without passing judgment on them and allowing them to move through your life like clouds in the sky. It's a practice, and like any practice, it requires consistency and patience. Start with small steps, like dedicating 5 minutes each day to sit in silence. You'll be surprised how this simple act can create a ripple effect in your life. Taming your ego is another vital step. Your ego isn't your enemy, it's a part of you. But it's a part that often operates from a place of fear, creating a false sense of self. Recognize when your ego is in control, and gently remind yourself that you're more than your thoughts, more than your fears. Chapter 10. Tuning into inner guidance. After successfully quieting your mind and taming your ego, you're now primed to tune into your inner guidance, a powerful ally on this journey of personal growth and self-discovery. This inner voice isn't just a whisper in the wind, but a beacon, guiding you towards your true self and ultimate potential. Listen carefully, for this guidance often comes subtly. It could be an instinct, a gut feeling, or a sudden aha moment. It may not always make sense in the moment, but trust it. It's the universe's way of leading you down the path that's right for you. Stay open to these nudges, because they're your compass in this vast universe. They'll help you navigate the complex terrain of life, steering you away from pitfalls and towards opportunities. Respecting their subtle cues is a sign of self-trust and a step towards allowing the universe to take the wheel. But how do you know this inner guidance from mere whims? It's simple. Your inner guidance is always aligned with peace, love, and growth. If an impulse brings fear, negativity, or stagnation, that's not it. Your true inner guidance is constructive, not destructive. Chapter 11. The importance of self-love. Embracing the art of self-love, you become your own best friend, honoring and appreciating yourself in ways you never thought possible. You start to see the beauty and strength within you, rather than focusing on your perceived flaws. You learn to accept yourself as you are, quirks and all. This profound sense of self-acceptance lays the foundation for the art of allowing, and it's more essential than you might realize. Self-love isn't about hubris or selfishness. It's about acknowledging your worth and embracing your unique journey. It's about celebrating your achievements, big or small, and learning from your failures. When you love yourself, you become more open to receiving love and abundance from the universe. You start to believe in your potential and become less afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. Loving yourself also means setting healthy boundaries. You learn to say no when you need to, and yes to what truly nourishes your soul. What it means is that you should take care of your physical, psychological, and mental health, and that you should not let other people to determine your value. Chapter 12. Releasing attachment to outcomes. While setting the stage with self-love, you're ready to move forward and let go of your attachment to outcomes, an important step in the art of allowing. This is a significant step in your journey, but let's be clear, it's not always easy. It's natural to want to control our life's path, but the art of allowing is about surrendering that control, trusting that the universe has your back. The first step in releasing attachment to outcomes is recognizing that your worth isn't determined by them. You're valuable because of who you are, not what you achieve. Your successes or failures don't define you. They're simply experiences that shape your journey, not the journey itself. It's also important to understand that your desires and dreams are valid, but they don't have to dictate your happiness. By focusing on the journey and not the destination, you'll find more joy and fulfillment. Imagine your goals as stars guiding your path, not destinations you must reach. And finally, remember that it's okay to feel discomfort during this process. Letting go can feel scary. Give yourself permission to feel these emotions and then release them into the universe. You're not alone in this journey. The universe is with you, supporting and guiding you, ready to catch you if you stumble. Releasing attachment to outcomes is a liberating, empowering step in the art of allowing. It opens you up to the infinite possibilities that the universe has in store. Trust in this process, believe in yourself, and watch as the universe takes the lead. Chapter 13. Embracing the present moment. Now, it's your turn to fully immerse yourself in the here and now, savoring each moment as it unfolds. Don't let your mind wander to the past or future. Instead, let the present moment be your guide. It's not always vital, but with practice, you'll find a sense of peace and clarity that can be truly transformative. Remember, the present moment is the only reality you have. You can't change the past, and the future isn't guaranteed. So why not make the most of what's in front of you? Whether you're listening to a bird's song, tasting a delicious meal, or feeling a breeze on your skin. Let yourself be fully present and engaged. You may be surprised at how much richer your experiences become when you're truly in the moment. But how do you do this? Start by taking a few deep breaths. Pay attention to the feeling of air exiting and entering your lungs as you breathe in and out. Notice how it feels, how it sounds. This simple act can bring you back to the present moment, grounding you in your physical body and the world around you. Next, practice mindfulness. This doesn't mean you have to sit in silence for hours. Instead, try to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. Acknowledge them, let them be, and then let them go. Embracing the present moment is an important part of the art of allowing. It's about letting go of control, trusting in the universe, and opening yourself up to the beauty and joy of each passing moment. It's a journey, but one that's well worth the effort. Chapter 14. The Power of Gratitude and Praise. As you journey through the art of allowing, another powerful tool to cultivate is an attitude of gratitude and praise. This isn't about merely saying thank you or acknowledging good deeds. It's about truly cherishing what you have, celebrating your achievements, and recognizing the beauty around you. It's about opening your heart to the universe's bounty and expressing your appreciation for it. It is a powerful force that has the potential to completely change your life. When you're thankful for what you have, you're focusing on the positive, which attracts more positivity into your life. It's a cycle that feeds on itself, amplifying your joy and contentment. Moreover, praise is a powerful way to elevate your spirit. When you praise yourself, others, or the universe, you're generating positive energy. This energy increases your vibration, drawing in more good things and experiences. Now, you might be wondering, how can I cultivate gratitude and praise well? It's simpler than you think. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, jot down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. Even the most ordinary things can spark joy. Notice the goodness in your life and write it down. Next, make it a habit to praise at least one person each day. It could be a loved one, a colleague, or even a stranger. Notice their good qualities, their achievements, their kindness, and let them know you see it. Chapter 15. Allowing abundance to flow. In your journey toward embracing the art of allowing, it's crucial to understand that you're deserving of abundance and have the power to let it flow into your life. This isn't about sheer luck or mere wishful thinking. It's about recognizing your inherent worth and the limitless potential of the universe. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of life, understanding that abundance isn't just a concept, but a reality that you can experience. Abundance flows from the universe to you, not because you've earned it or because you've worked hard for it, but simply because you allow it. You open your heart and your mind to the possibility of more, of better, of greater. You don't restrict yourself or limit your expectations. You simply allow. But how can you do this? How can you allow abundance to flow? It's all about mindset, attitude, and intention. Start by recognizing your worth. You're deserving of all good things, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. Next, set clear intentions. What do you want to manifest in your life? What kind of abundance do you desire? Be specific. Lastly, maintain a positive mindset. Believe in the possibility of what you want, remain open and receptive, and trust that the universe will provide. Chapter 16. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. Harnessing the power of the universe begins with breaking free from the self-imposed shackles of limiting beliefs. Often you may not even realize that you're holding yourself back with thoughts such as "I can't," or "I'm not enough." These beliefs are like invisible walls, keeping you from reaching your full potential. When you let go of these limiting beliefs, you allow yourself to tap into the boundless energy and opportunities that the universe has to offer. You start viewing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as stepping stones to growth and success. So how can you break free? Firstly, recognize and accept that you have these limiting beliefs. It's okay. We all have them. They're often deep-seated and stem from past experiences or societal conditioning. Acknowledging them is the first step to overcoming them. Next, challenge these beliefs. The question you should ask yourself is there direct evidence that backs up this belief? More often than not, you'll find there isn't. Remember, your thoughts aren't always facts. Then, replace these negative beliefs with positive affirmations. Instead of thinking "I can't," tell yourself "I can," and I will visualize yourself succeeding and achieving your goals. Feel the joy and sense of accomplishment that comes with it. Lastly, practice patience and persistence. Changing ingrained beliefs won't happen overnight. On the other hand, if you maintain a positive attitude and make regular efforts, you will eventually be able to break free from these limits. Chapter 17. Trusting in the universe's plan. Once you've begun to dismantle your limiting beliefs, you'll find it easier to place your trust in the grand scheme of the universe. It's like opening a window and allowing fresh air to sweep away the dust of doubt and fear. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has a plan for you, a path that's been carefully carved out, just waiting for your feet to tread upon. But trusting in this path, in this plan, can be overwhelming. The future is unknown, shrouded in mystery, and it's human nature to fear what we can't see or understand. But remember, the universe isn't against you, it's for you. It's not an adversary to be fought, but a guide to be followed. Its plan for you isn't one of hardship and struggle, but of growth and fulfillment. Start by recognizing that the universe isn't a chaotic, random entity, but a vast, purposeful system. In the big scheme of things, every single star in the sky, every single grain of sand on the beach, and every single leaf on a tree are all essential components. And you, too, are a piece of that design. You're not an accident or an afterthought. You're an essential piece of the cosmic puzzle. Trust in that. Trust in your purpose, in your place within the universe's grand scheme. Let go of the need to control every aspect of your life and allow the universe to guide you. Have faith in the adventure and be willing to venture into the unknown with bravery and faith. After all, the universe has always had your back, even when you didn't know it. Chapter 18. Mastering the art of patience. Let's face it, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a skill, one that needs consistent practice and understanding to truly master. You may have heard the saying, "Good things come to those who wait well." It's not just about waiting, but how you wait. It's about maintaining an optimistic outlook, trusting in the universe's plan, and staying committed to your path, even when things seem slow or stagnant. To master the art of patience, you need to develop an understanding of time. Understand that everything has its own pace, its own rhythm. Just like nature, everything in life has a season. There's a time to sow and a time to reap, and both are equally important. In your journey to allowing, patience can be your greatest ally. It's not about passive waiting, but active participation in your own life, while understanding that every step is necessary and contributes to the bigger picture. You may not always see the immediate fruits of your efforts, but trust that they're growing beneath the surface. Letting go of expectation is another key aspect of patience. When you let go of the need for instant results, you open yourself up to the universe's timing, which is often better than our own. Last but not least, always remember to be patient with yourself. Although it may be gradual, progress is still progress that is being made. Your journey is unique, and it's important to honor your own pace. After all, the art of allowing isn't a race, but a journey of growth, trust, and patience. Chapter 19. The role of meditation in allowing. As you cultivate patience in your journey, Another powerful tool to explore is meditation, a practice that can profoundly enhance your ability to allow. It's not just about sitting in silence, but about cultivating a deep connection with the universe, your inner self, and everything around you. Meditation, in its essence, is a state of being fully present, open, and receptive. It's an invitation for the universe to step in and guide your journey. When you meditate, you're not trying to control or force anything. Instead, you're allowing whatever needs to happen to unfold naturally. Imagine sitting by a calm, serene river. Each thought that comes to you is like a leaf floating on the water's surface. You don't need to catch or hold onto the leaves, you simply watch them drift by. That's the essence of meditation: observing without clinging, accepting without judgment. Practicing meditation regularly can help you become more attuned to the rhythm of the universe. You'll find that you're more in tune with your intuition and you're able to trust and follow its guidance. Remember, just as the universe has its own rhythm, so does your meditation practice. Don't rush it or force it. Allow it to unfold at its own pace. The role of meditation in the art of allowing is pivotal. It's a journey of surrender, acceptance, and trust. It's about letting the universe take the lead, while you follow with an open heart and a peaceful mind. It's an integral part of your path towards embracing the art of allowing. Chapter 20. Letting go of need for control. Harnessing the art of allowing often requires an inner journey towards relinquishing your perceived need for control. It may seem counterintuitive, but letting go is a powerful act. It's a decision to trust, to surrender, and to allow the universe to take the lead. You may feel that letting go implies a loss of power, but it's quite the opposite. It's about releasing the illusion of control and embracing the truth that life is an intricate dance of circumstances beyond your direct influence. Imagine you're a sailor. Although you are unable to control the wind, you are able to modify your sails. You can't control the waves, but you can steer your ship. The universe is the vast ocean, and you're guiding your way through it. It's not about controlling the elements, it's about learning to flow with them. When you let go, you're not giving up or giving in, you're simply acknowledging that there's a greater force at play. This doesn't mean you become passive. It means you understand the difference between what you can and can't control. It's about focusing your energy on the things that you can change and accepting the things you can't. It's about being present, being aware, and being open to the possibilities that arise when you stop trying to force outcomes. It's a shift in perspective, a change in attitude, a new way of being. It's the art of allowing, and it begins with letting go of the need for control. It's a journey, and like any journey, it begins with a single step. Take that step today. Let go, and let the universe take the lead. Chapter 21. Understanding the flow of energy. While you journey towards mastering the art of allowing, it's vital to grasp the concept of energy flow, understanding that everything around us and within us is energy in motion. This energy isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, and spiritual too. Every thought, emotion, and action you have creates a ripple effect in the universe's energy flow. Imagine yourself as a vessel through which energy flows. Think of it like a river. When you're open and receptive, the energy flows smoothly, like water in a river. But when you're stressed, anxious, or holding on to negative emotions, it's like throwing rocks into the river. The flow is disrupted, causing turbulence. So how do you ensure a smooth energy flow? It's simpler than you might think. Start by being present. When you're fully engaged in the here and now, you're aligned with the universe's energy. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or simply take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. You'd be amazed at how these simple acts can open up your energy channels. Next, let go of negative emotions. They only serve to block the flow of energy. Express your feelings, forgive others, and most importantly, forgive yourself. It's not always easy, but it's vital for maintaining a healthy energy flow. Lastly, don't forget to nourish yourself both physically and spiritually. Eat well, exercise, rest, and seek spiritual nourishment through prayer or meditation. Understanding the flow of energy is a fundamental step in the art of allowing. Remember, you're not just a bystander in the universe, you're an active participant, shaping the energy flow with your every thought, emotion, and action. Chapter 22. Co-creating with the universe. You're not merely existing in this universe, you're actively co-creating with it, shaping your reality with every thought, emotion, and action. It's a dance, a collaboration between you and the cosmos, and your steps matter. When it comes to the big stage that is life, you are not merely a spectator, but rather an active player. In every moment, you're sending out vibrations that echo throughout the cosmos. These vibrations are your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and they're like ripples in a pond, influencing the world around you. The universe responds to your energy, matching it, reflecting it back to you. This is the law of attraction at work, like attracts like. So how can you co-create effectively? Start by clarifying what you truly desire. Be specific, be clear, and most importantly, be honest with yourself. Then, visualize it. Imagine it in all its vivid detail and feel the emotions that come with it. What does it feel like to achieve your desire? Next, believe. Trust that the universe is responding to your vibrations, aligning circumstances, people, and events to realize your desire. Let go of doubt, fear, and disbelief. They only hinder your co-creative process. Chapter 23. Aligning with your higher self. Delving further into your spiritual journey, it's vital to align with your higher self, the wisest, most enlightened version of you that's connected to the universal consciousness. This isn't an overnight process, and it's not always easy. But it's a worthwhile endeavor that can help you find true peace and fulfillment. Think of your higher self as the best version of you, the one that's free from fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. It's you at your most authentic, your most loving, your most peaceful. And aligning with this version of yourself is a powerful way to allow the universe to lead. So, how do you align with your higher self? Start with self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Notice when you're acting out of fear or doubt, and then intentionally choose to act out of love and trust instead. This is a powerful way to start aligning with your higher self. Next, practice self-love and acceptance. Your higher self is full of unconditional love for you, and by loving and accepting yourself as you're right now, you're aligning with that energy. Remember, you're a work in progress, and that's okay. Chapter 24. The Art of Non-Resistance. In the journey of self-discovery, embracing the art of non-resistance can be your most powerful ally. It's about yielding to the flow of life rather than wrestling with it. It isn't about inaction or passivity, but about conscious surrender to what is. Imagine for a moment you're a leaf floating in a stream. The water's current may take you in directions you didn't plan or expect, but by not resisting, you allow the natural course of the stream to carry you. It's the difference between struggling against the tide and floating on it. You're still moving, but the journey becomes effortless, peaceful. How do you practice non-resistance? First, acknowledge your feelings and thoughts without judgment. If you're anxious, don't resist it. Accept it. Then, shift your focus to the present moment. Resistance often stems from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By being in the now, you're aligning yourself with the universe's rhythm. Next, let go of the need to control outcomes. Although the wind is beyond your control, you have the ability to change your sails. Understand that not everything is within your control, and that's okay. Allow life to unfold naturally. Chapter 25. Living in harmony with the universe. You're not alone in this vast universe. It's a dance you're part of, where every step matters. Aligning with the universal flow isn't about losing yourself, but rather embracing a harmonious energy exchange that amplifies your being. It's time to find your rhythm and let the universe be your dance partner. Embracing the universal flow is like tuning your life's radio to the universe's frequency, where you'll find harmony, peace, and an abundance of opportunities just waiting for your discovery. It's a frequency that constantly hums with the rhythm of life, resonating with your deepest desires and highest potential. To align with this flow isn't as complicated as you might think. Start by quieting your mind. Meditate, take a walk in nature, or simply sit in silence. These moments of quiet give the universe an open line to communicate with you. Next, pay attention to your intuition. It's the universe's way of guiding you. If something feels right, it probably is. If something feels wrong, listen to that too. Trust in your gut feelings, as they're often the universe nudging you towards or away from something. Remember, you're not trying to force anything. It's about letting go and allowing the universe to steer you towards your true path. It's about trusting that the universe has your best interests at heart. In aligning with the universal flow, you're embracing a life of ease, prosperity, and fulfillment. It's an art, and like any art, it takes practice. But it's a practice worth mastering. Living harmoniously with the universe involves a beautiful dance of giving and receiving energy, a balance that can bring profound peace and happiness into your life. This isn't some lofty, unattainable ideal. It's as practical and down-to-earth as breathing, and it's within your reach. Think of yourself as a conduit, a vessel through which energy flows. You take in the universe's energy, utilize it, transform it, and then give it back. It's a cycle as natural as the turning of the earth. But sometimes, life's pressures can disrupt this balance. You might find yourself holding on too tightly, blocking the flow, or giving too much and becoming depleted. To regain balance, you've got to learn to let go, to allow. Don't strain or struggle. Simply be open, receptive. Trust in the universe's abundance. It's there, always waiting for you to tap into it. In mastering the art of allowing, you've opened the door, surrendering control to the universe. You've identified and tackled your fears, and now you're dancing with the universe, co-creating a life that sings with purpose. In aligning with your higher self, you've accessed a life of non-resistance, harmony, and abundance. Remember, the ball is now in your court, the universe is your dance floor, so move to the rhythm of your dreams. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobook's office.